Hey Stu, uh, is this hat really gonna fit well for this video? Cause I look ridiculous. This hat is way too big for me. Stu, I'm gonna be honest right now. I look ridiculous either way. Look at the size of this thing. It's so big, and also doesn't help that I feel not too well. So. Is it really worth doing an update video just now in the holidays? You know what? Fair enough. Let's just do it. I mean, at the very least, we're doing this update video near the Christmas tree, which is fitting for the times. And I mean, look down below. There's even some presents, which is incredibly fitting. So, on one condition though, Stu, you want to hear it? Okay, take this stupid hat. Oh, whatever, just wear the stupid hat. And, yeah, with that said, I mean, I guess it's a bit longer overdue for a bit of an update video. Not what you expected for this holiday, isn't it? But I'm being serious, we have a lot to talk about. Oh, a Wi-Fi router. Okay, so this isn't going to be a very stable, update video, especially because I'm actually holding my phone with Stu over here and the Christmas tree. I mean, truth be told, I mean, potentially you might actually see my body, but I mean, it's kind of difficult to even notice, so good luck trying that. You're never gonna get my face reveal, nerd. Anyway, yeah, so it's kind of the end of the year, and I'm gonna be honest, this year just kind of sucked a bit in general for me. I mean, it's not like I had like rough patches or anything. I certainly had those moments to be sure, yeah, but like, most of it just felt like it was a bit boring. Nothing really stood out as much. But in terms of my overall experiences with things like such as new video games or new experiences, like some of the more things in the background like college, I had a decent time. Let's put it at that. And I mean, I did play some very great titles. I did play Mario and Luigi Brothers Ship. I played Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's great stuff. Also, I apologize if some parts of the video, or maybe just this one time, it was a bit different, and I might sound a little bit different. That's just because, as I alluded to before in the intro, I'm probably sick, which is not good. So I'll be trying my best to sound as, not as dead as possible, maybe. So let's go ahead and start things off with the channel itself, and I've kind of made this a bit, let's start a few things first. Starting with, of course, potential videos and a bit of updates. I'm here to properly announce the announcement of another potential Q&A video. Now, as with previous attempts with these, they're usually a bit more hit or miss. Sometimes I may get some comments, sometimes I may not. Really, just any kind of comments I get from any of the questions are very much appreciated. As per usual, since like the last time, you may ask me anything other than, you know, more personal details or some weird shit. But yeah. This one is gonna be more of like a substitute, if anything, but I reassure you, the Q&A video will not necessarily replace the next video I actually planned for this channel, which is something I actually will be going over now. So the next the next video I'm going to be doing is obviously a Kirby video. I've been meaning to do a Kirby video for my channel for quite a long while now. And with me getting a brand new, or I guess getting my 3DS modded with a capture output, that makes it a great opportunity to showcase many 3DS games. And the first one I want to utilize it on is, of course, one of my favorite personal games from the Kirby series, Kirby Planet Robobot. I also do plan to at least cover Kirby's Epic Yarn at some point in the future, so stay tuned for that one whenever it comes out. These videos aren't going to be some sort of weird empty promise. I reassure you, this was something I've been planning to do for quite a long while. Planet Robot video is definitely going to be coming very soonish, aside from the Q&A video, of course, if it ever happens, while the Epic Yarn video may take a bit more longer. And as for other things, I am planning a bit of a comeback to Mario Kart. I've announced a bit of a hiatus for it months ago, but I think now is a good time for me to finally bring this game series back. And I'm not actually sure what kind of video I should do about Mario Kart to start things off with, but I do have a few ideas. I'm not sure which one of them are going to be going through, but I do have one video in mind where I talk about some of the more niche details about certain games that I've noticed that not many people tend to talk about. Or maybe they have, I don't know. But I figured it'd be an interesting video nonetheless. And while I'm on the subject of these videos, I guess I might as well reiterate something that I've mentioned a while back, and that's a change in the upload schedule. Yeah, crazy upload schedule. Basically, oh god, my thumb is cramping. So basically, for next year onward, I'm not going to be as consistent with my uploads as I normally would. Even though I don't really have a consistent upload schedule or pattern, or I guess that's what I thought. Apparently, I seem to upload videos at least once a month, sometimes 2 videos. And while it was a nice cycle, by the end of the year, I was getting a bit more stressed out, which was also combined with just a lot of the college stuff, and it was just a whole mess. So I decided to take a more bolder risk by just making my video outputs be even more inconsistent than they already are. Now, there still may be instances where I'll still upload videos at least once a month, just out of habit really, but you may notice that there may be 2 to 3 months of a wait if I just don't even feel like making a video, or the project's going to take a while. And let me tell you, there are some videos that I do plan on doing that are going to be taking a good while for me to complete. So, yeah, if I don't upload anything, I'm more than likely either I'm sleeping, doing video game stuff, or I'm just working on the videos. Who knows? And with all that being said, I think that pretty much covers everything I wanted to talk about relating to my channel. I do want to say that even though the output for the later months hasn't been exactly the greatest, I would like to thank you all at the very least for just still supporting me, even after the decision to move on from Mario Kart for a brief period of time. I really did enjoy making those Smash Bros videos, and the one video I did make where it was more experimental was kind of nice. Admittedly, I do want to conclude this with a proper part 2, but given how long that video took for me to even get out, doing the other one would be a bit of a hassle, especially with some of the more technical issues that video got. But regardless, once again, I'd like to thank you all for at the very least sticking by with me and for supporting me really, even if it's not by much. And yeah, also future videos may not really have a Discord invite anymore. I might still post it down. I may post it in like a community event if you really want to join, but I kind of feel like that server may not really have a future in the near future actually. So so don't be surprised if at some point I just stop advertising my my Discord server. But if you're still interested in joining, I'll at the very least leave it down in the leave it down in the description below, not the comments. What am I talking about? But anyway, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. A Happy New Year, and as always, Stu and I will care about you. Actually, just Stu. And as always, remember that this guy, yes, Strollin' Stu, he cares about you. And so does Saint Nick, if you believe in Saint Nick. Anyway, that hat looks nice on you, Stu. What do you think? Alright, sheesh. Well, I'll be going now. Have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a good time. See you later. Ah, frick.